to live. It will be warm all winter long. I put my love on the strongest foundation, one that you find in the sky.
Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Summer Cole and Adam Thielbuhl. Who has the honor of presenting this woman to be married to this man?
My wife and I. Celebration. Doing my best.
Everybody be seated, please. On behalf of Summer and Adam, thank you for joining us. They are delighted that you have come to share in their joy during this special day. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Summer and Adam's relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Summer and Adam demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together. And they show their respect for each other by setting forth to honor the vows they have created. Today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Today represents not only the joining of Summer and Adam, but also the joining of their families and friends. Summer and Adam would like to recognize their parents on this occasion. They offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care their parents showed in raising them. Parents, the unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today. And they thank you from the bottom of their hearts. Without you, this day would not be possible. They are blessed to share their wedding day with you, their family and friends, and thank each of you for making the long journey here. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that, through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter, and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. Will you, Adam, take this woman to be your wedded wife?
I will.
Will you, Summer, take this man to be your wedded husband?
I will.
We've come to the point of your ceremony where we're going to say your vows to one another. But before you do that, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of abiding and deepening relationship. No other ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now assume. If you are able to keep the vows you take here today, not because of any religious or civic law, but out of a desire to love and be loved by another person fully, without limitation, then your life will have joy, and the home you establish will be a place in which you both will find the direction of your growth, your freedom, and your responsibility. Say your vows.
All right, I'll do my best. There we go. Summer, I never thought I would find someone that makes me feel as loved as you do, or someone that I could fall more in love with every day. You are my accomplice, best friend, and the love of my life. I promise to encourage and support you, help you up if you stumble, and be by your side when life gets tough. I promise to make you laugh as long as you still think my stupid jokes are funny. Get you tissues when a TV commercial makes you cry. And most importantly, to cheer with you during every UF football game from now until the end of time. Summer, if you'll be my soft and sweet, I'll be your strong and steady. If you'll be my glass of wine, I'll be your shot of whiskey. If you'll be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee.
Good. I want to kiss you.
I know we're not allowed.
You're good.
I made it.
Do you want?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. All right. Here goes nothing. I didn't reread this, so. I found a quote from Nietzsche that said, "It's not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages." Oop. If that's the case, then I think we've got smooth sailing. We always talk about how easy our relationship is, not in the sense that we don't have to work at it, but that there has always been a fluid and a natural progression to it. When we first started hanging out, we both had just gotten out of serious relationships, and I was bound and determined to stay single for a while. But when you showed up, my fight began to weaken, and my heart began to soften. A little windy. Knowing that I was leaving for graduate school, I was adamant about us being a casual summer romance.
Got it.
But when we both realized that what we had, we knew it was worth going the distance. Flash forward to 4 years, and I can't imagine a day where I didn't spend all of my time with you. Think about all the fun times we have had together, or think about the glorious future that I know you and I will have together. You're my best friend, my partner in crime, and I want you to know how much this marriage means to me. During our marriage, I promise to always love you. I also promise to always put you and our relationship first and foremost, to make sure you know how much I love you through my actions rather than assuming that those 3 words are ever just enough, to stand by your side and bring out the best in you, and to always keep our life exciting with lots of fun adventures, to always compare UCF and UF game times, and if there's an overlap, to make sure we can go somewhere we can watch both the games. I also promise that no matter how big of a bed we get, I will always snuggle up as close to you as I can, no matter how much you remind me of how much space is on my side. I promise to make you feel as special, lucky, and loved as you make me feel every day. And finally, I promise to support you in every way while being the best wife, friend, and partner I can be.
You got those papers?
Here.
There you go.
Adam, will you take this ring?
Do we need that still?
It's on. Adam, will you take this ring and place it upon Summer's finger, and as you do, repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward,
I promise from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
Summer, will you take this ring and place it upon Adam's finger, and as you do, repeat after me. With this ring I give you my heart.
With this ring I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward,
I promise from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
Summer and Adam have just sealed their relationship with the giving and receiving of rings. Today, their relationship is further symbolized by the tying of an infinity knot, a true lover's knot, for it is the strongest there is. Its bond will not break, becoming even stronger under pressure. These two cords represent your past. Each of you as individuals and the unique and special gifts you bring to your marriage. As you fasten your pieces together, these actions represent the present, this moment when you join your two lives into one common purpose. The completed knot represents your future, secure in the knowledge your relationship will continue to be strong despite the inevitable changes life brings. Although the infinity knot is one of the simplest to tie, it is also one of the sturdiest. As stress is applied, the knot becomes ever stronger. It is the goal of marriage to achieve a blending of hearts and lives, but like the spaces between these cords formed by the knot, let there also be spaces in your new life together. So each may encourage and nurture the individual growth of the other. I ask that you now pull on this rope to see it strengthened under pressure while still allowing us to see the individual cords. Just as your support of one another as beautiful and blessed individuals strengthens your union, as you hold one another in mutual concern and shared respect, may you continue holding each other tightly in your hearts and form a strong bond, now and forever. Let this knot indicate the strength of your love and be a symbol of your unity from this day forward. Summer and Adam, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the vows you have made here this day. Before each one of us as a witness, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Florida, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth to be husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Now may the love that has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with courage the problems that arise to challenge you, and may your relationship always be one of love and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always, and may every word you have pledged here be a living truth in your lives. Face the audience. It is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present you to Mr. and Mrs. Adam Thielbuhl.
Need the hair in there. Don't worry.